Somehow, after 9.5 hours of driving and just freaking going to a complete random vegan restaurant.
Stop promoting vegan.
We park right next to Paige Pierce's van, and she's apparently in Europe, so I don't even know, like, the odds of that happening. It's probably in here. I don't know. Go around the corner. So that's pretty crazy. Crazy how that works. Don't even know how. Do you really think so, Dad? Do you think it's really good that I'm playing today at about the time that I'm playing at tomorrow? Do you think that's going to benefit me?
I think that's a good pro tip right there, to practice at the time that your Browns.
Do you think it's all right to play at 11:30? Do you think it's all right when my tea time's another half an hour late? Do you think it's all right?
I think it's all right. I think it's all right.
Boy with Uncle there.
It's got a future making.
Comment down below if you know what that is. You're cool if you know what that is, I think. Are they cool if they know what that is?
Yes.
They are cool. And if you've watched that movie, you are even cooler. That's one of the greatest movies of all time, right?
Yeah, and who's the lead actor in the movie for everyone at Eagles Discs as a gift?
That's not...
I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I would, but no, I wouldn't. All right, time to go practice at 11:30. That sucks.
I don't have a straw, do I? So how can I suck?
You can suck that straw.
Very difficultly.
Just breathe in.
I haven't done with my glasses off in a while.
And it's a rip. Holy shit. Is that good?
It's good.
Of course it is. Of course it's good, Eric.
Every time.
You know what else is good? Sucking. Damn, you got some glide with that straw.
A glide of 6.
How is it, Dad?
It's going great. It was a hot round out there, weather-wise. Very open, very bright. But for Eagle, he played pretty good. He made some good shots. He was out of bounds on a shot that looked like a good shot off the drive, and he threw a pretty good looking up shot and skipped OB. So there was stuff like that happening, and then a missed putt that rolled out of bounds where didn't even know there was an OB there. Then recovered with a very nice birdie, had a birdie look, and then it sailed the basket and landed in a bunker. So he made the putt, but had to take a stroke. Had a couple birdie putts to finish, but they were just outside the circle. A little bit of wind on hills, on elevated baskets, and just not fully committed on the putts. And then the last hole, almost threw it in. Just a good shot on the last hole runs right by the basket every time. So there's going to be tons of ace runs on that hole. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an ace or two. But otherwise, 4 down, not out of it by any means. If everybody shoots around 8 down or less, then it's game time.
But yeah, it was definitely not the greatest, but not the worst. I just tried to maintain a chill demeanor. A few things didn't go my way, and at times it felt like things were going to get pretty dark and unfortunate, but I always recovered with a birdie to just keep it at bay, and I got off the course at 4 under. Going into tomorrow, just the tournament starts tomorrow. I didn't get 3 practice rounds in. That I usually like to get 3. I feel like that's the magic number, but they have vegan soft serve here, so I'm going to get down on that just in just a little bit. So stoked. So freaking stoked, dude. Vegan soft serve. Yeah, right, yeah. So today went really well. I shot a bogey-free round, -7, and at one point I thought I tied myself for first place. But then after the round, Lamar Mon, you may have seen some of his videos, he's like, dude, way to come back from that terrible that call you had on 4. There was a little bit of a little confusion on that, and way to fight back. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything wrong. I walk away. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm at 11 under. And Steve Dodge comes up to me and he says, Eagle, there might have been a little bit of confusion on hole 4. Mike Milne, the Milne dog, said that you misplayed the hole. And I think in my head, how did I misplay the hole? He said, you threw it in the water and you didn't go to the drop zone. And then I'm like, oh, no. I did throw it in the water. I threw in the water long, and I didn't go the second lake that's not even in view of the tee pad. I thought I threw it way wide, skipped in, and I thought I'd be on my way to just tapping in my bogey putt. But apparently, all OB goes to the drop zone, and my card unfortunately didn't catch that, which I'm really not mad about. I did misplay the hole, but it's kind of a little bit
and the spotter,
it's a little bit disheartening hearing it after you play a really great bogey-free round in the wind. Pretty salty right now, but it is what it is, and I think there's still a chance that I might be on top card as I'm recording this, but I bet you I'll be on second card. So that means Central Coast, so I get to wear my Central Coast hat, so that's good news. So just a little mad, but
still a chance. You're gonna win it despite it.
Despite it, prove him wrong. Prove all the freaking bad OB rules.
You gotta fight through all adversities.
Show him who the real high altitude daddy is. So I am on top card. That's fun, good news. I'll play with Austin Hannum, which is super cool. I really enjoy playing with him. Ricky and Joel Freeman. So we got 2 people from Colorado on the card. So that's really cool. Representing at high altitude. And with the 2-stroke penalty, it is clearly my fault for not knowing. I did not read the caddy book, and it clearly states in the caddy book that the right procedure on that hole is to go to the drop zone. And yeah,
unfortunately, nobody else on the card.
Unfortunately, no one else on my. Unfortunately, no one on the card caught it. So that teaches us all a lesson as professional disc golfers, that instead of just going out there and not knowing the rules, that maybe the night before you want to study the caddy book. So there's a little pro tip there. I'll be doing that in the future so I can hopefully save myself some strokes. You got to know the rules. It's my fault.
Can't assume that.
100% my fault.
That coming in second place, sponsored by Dynamic Disc from Boulder, Colorado, Eagle McMahon. Discmania. been a long weekend. Sorry.
Relax, guys. I'm not switching. It's okay. So I just, it's great to be at high altitude. I'm from Boulder, Colorado. It's a little bit higher than here, so to play a big event at high altitude feels like home. This is how I'm used to the disc flying, so that's a cool thing that I noticed about this. I also want to notice that Jade and his crew did a great job. I lost like 3 of my favorite frisbees in the water, and the water dogs got them all back. So huge shout out to them. Did a great job. And yeah, I enjoyed playing this course. I want to thank my sponsors, Discmania, Grip Equipment, Black Ink Disc, Adidas Outdoor, Rickaroons, G Balance. That's good. Okay, thanks guys. I'll be back. Thanks, Dad, for being here. You look at that. The flat irons and mosquitoes, right?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm back home. It's kind of crazy. It's been like 5.5 weeks since I have been in Boulder, Colorado. It feels good. Real action-packed 5 weeks. The West Coast swing is now over. Now all the tournaments I play will be east of Colorado, which I am kind of sad about because I love the West. Hashtag West is the best. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Yeah, usually, like comparing to years past, my quality of play would usually decrease on the road the longer I spent out there. And this time around, it kind of, it was a lot more consistent, which I am very happy for. I will be here in Boulder, Colorado for like 4 days till I fly to Helsinki, Finland, to take a boat to Estonia to do a week-long promo. Got the Konopiste Open and then 2 weeks in Finland. So an action-packed July is coming up. So I'll use this downtime to prepare and just, yeah, keep living the tour life. What do you got to say?
Here's a news flash, and this is for all the Eagle fans out there. And right here is an historic place. This spot right there on that
I already
rock,
told him this in a video before.
well, they can tell again. This is where Eagle received his name, Eagle.
This is the spot?
This is the spot. I was sitting right there in that spot, looking at the mountains, checking out this beauty here, and it came to me in a vision. The Eagle came to me, and this is where Eagle Win
Happened.
was named.
Named.
Yeah, so there's a little tidbit information.
Not conceived. Oh, great, guys. I am very excited to go to Europe. It's always an amazing experience, and I'm very grateful that I have that opportunity yet again. So I'm going to do whatever I do back here before I take place on that adventure. So stay tuned on Discmania Discs, maybe on Eagles Vlogs as well for some videos and whatever, all that shenanigans. Until that happens, guys, remember to keep on dreaming, and thanks for watching. Peace.